Hey beautiful souls, it's Scooby Scoobs with Soulfully Hers, where we keep it real, raw, and 100% authentic. Each week we dive deep into the lives of Black women, our struggles, our triumph, and everything in between. You ready? Let's get into it. Let's talk about a space that's supposed to be about growth, opportunity, and empowerment. Education. But for many Black women, it is a place filled with unspoken barriers, cultural biases, and systematic hurdles. In this episode, we're unpacking what it means to break barriers in education while navigating a system that wasn't always built with us in mind. And I want to start by keeping it 100. This one's personal for me. I was the first person in my family to earn my college degree. Whoop, whoop, first gen. I went on to get my master's. Why did I do that? Like they said, every time a Black woman gets bored, we're going back to school. I guess that's what it was. And now, your girl is working on her doctorate degree. Oh my God. Why did I sign up for this? I'm literally going into my last year. This was a 3-year intensive doctorate program. Intensive. Like a lot of doctorate programs are longer, but this is literally 3 years. But let me tell you, even with all this work, the accomplishments, the drive, the degrees that are on the wall, I still struggle with imposter syndrome. That voice that whispers, do you really belong here? That pressure to be perfect, that fear of being exposed as not good enough. It's real. It's exhausting, baby. I'm tired. But I also know that I am not alone. I have been blessed to be part of a doctoral program that is very diverse. There are 4 Black men in the program, 4 Black women, and then there are others, but we are the majority in the program. And that is beautiful to see. It is beautiful to see people who look just like you, who have backgrounds like you in those high spaces. Everyone is just so intelligent, and I'm just blessed to be there. But let's name it, y'all. Racism, implicit bias, lack of representation, microaggressions. There are just some of the barriers Black women face in academic spaces. Whether you're a student, teacher, professor, or leader, anything in between, we often find ourselves having to prove we belong in spaces we already earned a seat in. We get labeled as too loud, too confident, or not a team player just for asserting our knowledge and protecting our boundaries. On top of that, many of us are the first in our families to graduate, the first Black women in that department, the first voice to speak truth to power in meetings that were never meant for us. These experiences aren't just tiring, they can be isolating, but guess what? You're not alone. So how do we keep going? Keep thriving and keep showing up, because it's hard. It's hard to keep showing up, y'all. It is very hard to keep showing up. Number 1, know your history. Our ancestors built this nation and paved the way for our presence in academia. When you walk into those classrooms or those boardrooms, remember, you carry legacy. 2, build your circle. Find your people, whether it's a mentor, a study group, or your sister friend who keeps it real, like me. Surround yourself with folks who lift you and see you. 3, document the journey. Keep a journal or audio diary. Record your wins, your lessons, and your feelings. Let it be a space for reflection and clarity. Okay, y'all? I'm over here tripping on my words because, this is real personal for me. 4, speak your truth. Don't shrink. Do not shrink. Use your voice. Whether that's advocating for yourself in class, calling out biases, or creating space for others, silence won't protect you, but truth shall set you free. Okay, And number 5, take breaks without guilt. Rest is a radical act of self-care. Give yourself permission to recharge. You don't have to run on empty to prove your worth. And I just want to reiterate this because, oh my God, we recently had like a guest speakers come to our class to talk about what part of the journey that we are in for our doctorate program, which is the QE qualifying exam and all that stuff. And we're getting very, very close to writing our dissertation. So they came in and somebody was like, when you're writing your dissertation, you got to kiss your family goodbye. Baby, what? I remember when I first came into this program, we had, people from other classes, alumni, and so many people come in and speak. So many people were like, you got to put your life on pause. You got to be fully dedicated to this program. And even recently, somebody was like, oh yeah, when I was writing my dissertation, my job was my second priority. That must be nice, because my job is going to be my first priority because I got rent to pay. I got bills to pay. You feel me? Rent is due. Bills are due. Like, what you mean your dissertation is your first priority, baby? Everything else comes second. I come first, of course. And then, the work, the bills, and all that come after that. But I'm like, no, you would never hear me say my dissertation was my first priority. Yes, it's very important because I'm in this program getting a doctorate, okay? But I'm not gonna sacrifice my work to pay my bills because I am the only person in this household. So I am the only person who gonna pay these bills. And we not putting no negativity in there because your girl gonna graduate, she gonna finish, we gonna do this. You feel me? But if anything were to happen, just know your girl will be all right. Because I come first, honestly. But anyway, it used to get on my nerves because I was like, you can't put your life on pause. Life is going to life regardless. We have people who lost family members in our cohort, people who switched jobs. Like, they were saying, don't switch a job, don't change your job, don't move. Someone, they got a job and they have to move like 8 hours away. And they travel every time we have class. So it's like, you just can't tell somebody, hey, you got to put your life on pause. You can't put your life on pause. And one thing I am going to tell you guys out there, if you are trying to elevate yourself and go get your education, remember, you come first. Your mental health come first. And if it's becoming too stressful, please take a break. Always take a break. And this is without guilt, because guess what? Education is always going to be there. You can always go back to education. But when it comes to your mental health, baby, you got to put in work to repair it if it ever gets severely damaged. Education will always be there. Okay? But yeah, that was like my little rant. Someone had to call that out in class. They were like, I'm tired of all these negative Nancy's saying all of this stuff. Because, girl, kiss your family goodbye. If you don't go somewhere. Anyway, let's take a moment to celebrate the sisters who are thriving, the educators, the scholars, and students rewriting the narrative every single day. Like the professor who designed an Afrocentric curriculum that changed lives, or the student who challenged the university DEI policy and won. Okay, now DEI, that's another topic for another day, Or the high school counselor who mentors young Black girls to see college as their birthright, not just a possibility. These women are proof that change is possible, that even when the system tries to box us in, we can build our own tables and pull up chairs for others. You are not here by accident. Whether you're learning, teaching, leading, or all of the above, you have the right to be here. Keep pushing, keep showing up, 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 and keep thriving. And remember, every barrier you break isn't just for you. It's for the next Black woman coming behind you. Thanks for sharing the space with me, beautiful souls, and listening to this little rant of mine. Girl, take your break, take your break, take your rest. You deserve it. If this episode poured into you, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, leave some hearts, emojis, whatever you want to do, and pass it along to someone who needs it. And Until next time, stay soulful and true to yourself. Keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up. Peace and love.